Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to use Gnucash. If you're looking for a free and powerful way to manage your personal or business finances, Gnucash is a great option. Gnucash is an open-source accounting program that allows you to track income, expenses, assets, and liabilities using a double-entry accounting system. This structure helps you keep your finances organized and accurate over time. Let's begin by opening Gnucash. Once the program launches, you'll typically see the main accounts window, which displays the chart of accounts. This is where all your financial categories are organized. The chart of accounts usually includes major sections like assets, liabilities, income, equity, and expenses. Each section helps you categorize different parts of your financial activity. First, let's go to the Assets section. Assets represent things you own or accounts that hold money, such as checking accounts, savings accounts, or cash. Then go to the Current Assets. Inside this section, you'll usually see accounts like checking account, savings account, and petty cash. To insert money into your saving account, click on it. Enter the description, the amount, the dates, and once you finish entering the information, press Enter to save the transaction. Now let's repeat the process for the checking account. Go back to the chart of accounts and click on the checking account. Just like with the saving account, create a new transaction entry and input the deposit amount. This allows you to track how much money is stored in your checking. Next, let's explore the Expenses section. Expenses represent money you spend on things like utilities, food, rent, or business costs. Inside this section, you may see different subcategories depending on how your accounts were set up, such as food, transportation, office supplies, or utilities. Now let's move on to the Liabilities section. Liabilities represent money that you owe, such as credit cards, loans, or other debts. You may see accounts like credit card, loan, or other types of payable debt. Finally, let's look at the Income section. Income represents money that you earn, such as business revenue, salary, or sales. You might see subcategories like interest income, reimbursed expenses, product sales, or other incomes, depending on how your accounts are organized. To record your sales income, create a new transaction and enter the amount in the deposit column. This tells Gnucash that the money deposited into your checking account came from a sale or other income source. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys liked this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.